Science Meets the Soul, Episode 2. Your client does not need to be fixed. They need to be remembered. What if the most radical thing you could offer your client is not a diagnosis, but a remembering? Most of us in the healing professions were trained the same way. Find out what is wrong, name it, and fix it. And there's value in that. Absolutely, there is. But I want to offer you something that changed everything for me, both as a clinician and as a human being. What if beneath the trauma, the anxiety, the depression, the disconnection, there is a self that is completely whole, completely intact, and radiant? Not as a metaphor, not as a therapeutic reframe, as a literal energetic reality. In my near-death experience, in the moments between this world and the next, I witnessed something that I am never able to unsee. I saw people as light, luminous, intelligent, loving beings temporarily lost inside a human story that told them they were less than what they truly are. Every single one of them, without exception. And when I came back, when I returned to my body and eventually to my clinical practice, I could not in good conscience look at a client and see only their pathology, because I had seen what was underneath it. The work of healing is not correction or repair. It is remembering. Helping a human being remember who they were before the wound, before the story, before the world told them they needed fixing. This is what I bring into the clinical space through Reiki Fusion, a methodology that bridges Western psychotherapy with energy healing, somatic work, and the wisdom of the near-death experience. It doesn't replace what you already do. It illuminates it. If you are a therapist, nurse, counselor, or healer who has ever sat with a client and sensed there was more to the story than the presenting problem, this series is for you. Save this. Share it with a colleague who's ready for this conversation. Episode 3 is coming, and we're going deeper. You don't need fixing. You need remembering. Coming next in Episode 3, what the life review taught me about every client I've ever sat with, featuring the Divine Director, the teaching of compassion from the other side. I look forward to seeing you then.